half ago we moved into our own apartment. It is 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms at around 1,000 square foot or 92 square meters. This is super good for London and we completely lucked out. In this video, I'm going to take you through my London apartment transformation, starting from how it looked on the day we moved in and the process I went through to design the space. We didn't own a single piece of furniture when we moved in, except desks, chairs and a few drawer units, so we started with completely empty canvas. The intro you saw is how it looks now, which I will show as a full tour in another video. Let's move on to the empty tour. I had started saving Instagram posts from the moment I knew we were going to start apartment hunting. It was all about idealising my dream space, so I didn't really have a room shape or placement of any furniture in mind. I just wanted to save posts that caught my eye so that I could pick the little components of each picture I hoped to incorporate into the place. There is a very clear theme here, a lot of Scandinavian influence. I am a fan of light wood, plants, a mixture of textures with soft colours, and lots of art prints. I used Pinterest as well to start saving images I found from various sources into a board for each room of the flat. This was the start of my mood boarding, to really be able to hone in on the distinguishable elements and colours of the Pinterest board images I'd chosen. For the living room, this woven blanket I'd found from Slowdown Studios is a furnishing I knew I wanted to get and acted as one of the real driving elements here, because all the colours on it were ones I wanted to see in the room. As I was going to lie on the sofa in the middle of the room, it would tie everything together. The art pieces I had chosen were also a key part of being able to transfer the colour palette across the room. They were mostly abstract in nature with no heavy details, so I could use them to bounce colours from the throw and other furnishings onto the walls without it becoming too busy and clashing. One big component was wanting to have a gallery wall in the living room. Since it would mean there would be a lot going on the walls, I knew I wanted to get a light grey sofa to have a neutral resting place for the eyes. I also wanted to have a light wood coffee table to bring in a new earthy texture. Other bits, like the vases and soft furnishings, were bookmarks I'd collected along the way, and just really liking their shape and wanting to see them somewhere in the room. One element that always popped up on my saved images that I really liked a lot was simple white shelves with twin slot brackets and lots of books. This look reminded me of the shelves in a design store or a modern art museum's gift shop, and to be honest, books are the best accessory. I absolutely love the open plan kitchen, living and dining room. Having the kitchen in the middle to divide the dining room and living room really stood out to us because we could create two separate areas. It's also been my dream to find an apartment that has an island. As much as I love a sleek all-white kitchen, this was going to be the heart of the flat, so I wanted to try something a bit different. I fell in love with pictures of kitchens I found with this similar green colour, a mix of mint or light sage. Adding white honeycomb tiles as a backsplash and white surfaces seemed like a dream combination. This same green is also hinted at in the living room as well. Since they're connected, I wanted to keep that coherence. I wanted to have silver appliances and other light colours to contrast unobtrusively with the green. We don't have a dining room just yet, as that space is being used by my boyfriend as his office corner. The dining table is going to go in the living room area instead. So this mood board is basically a tribute to the chairs I'm in love with. I swear I've spent most of my time on this apartment just looking at chairs. I love chairs and I just want an apartment full of chairs. But do you actually know how expensive chairs really are? Ugh. So I settled on these black Thornay bistro chairs. Think cafes in Paris or Sunday brunch. Not only are they cute, I feel like they would age well too. Because everything in this flat so far is either white or light colours, I really wanted to use these chairs as a nice contrasting piece. Also, by adding black picture frames on the walls in the flat, they would all link together beautifully. One nice feature to add about this area is that I wanted to get a room divider to separate the space between the kitchen and my boyfriend's office corner, and to give him more privacy. I picked this 4-panel Japanese style screen because of the beautiful print on it that would go great with the kitchen. The theme of the bedroom shifts a bit from the mixed tones of what you've just seen. This room goes a bit more towards a style of boho and Japan, with a touch of brass and mostly beige and warm colours. Since this is the bedroom, I wanted to create an atmosphere that is calm and relaxing. Each bedroom has 2 alcoves which are perfect to be able to fit big sliding wardrobes. We used IKEA's pack system to be able to construct sliding wardrobes that would fit perfectly. They had the option for bamboo front panels, which were completely perfect for the style of the room as they look exactly like tatami. We also decided on a king-size Japanese style bed in a cinnamon colour finish, with added rolling underbed storage to maximise space. These are some of the furnishings I saved that I thought would fit nicely in the room. So that was the end of the planning stage and the start of this series of makeover videos. To finish, I just wanted to end with a little montage of the chaos of the first few weeks of moving in, where we had no furniture and tons of DIY ahead of us.